My name is Michael Branch. I'm 53 years old. As of October, I will have been married 22 years. I know different couples where once the kids got grown and went to college and got out of the house, that they divorced. For me, when my youngest daughter is just about now on her own, it revived my marriage. Now we can do things that we couldn't do because we were always doing stuff for kids, that now we can take time and do whatever we want to do and don't have to worry about, oh, I got to be home, or I got to pick them up from school, or I got to cook, or I got to pick them up from practice. We don't have to do any of that. And so it's refreshing. You should definitely have rules before the child comes into the world. That way you won't be doing this stuff by the seat of your pants. You know, for instance, like, you should have a talk to see, do we want our child to watch MTV? I mean, you know, with all the sex and the dry humping, you know, when you dance and all that, and the booty popping and dropping it like it's hot, and all, do you really want your child to be exposed to that? If two people want to get married, my advice to them would be, each of them have a minimum of $5,000 in the savings account apiece, first of all. Second of all, they need to understand and talk over who's going to pay the bills. Are we going to have a joint account? Are we going to have a separate account? In my opinion, you should have a joint account to pay the bills, and each person have their own separate checking account. And you need to get a budget together and to be sticking to a budget before you get married. So when you get married, it will not be that difficult of a transition. Statistics show that the greater majority of people that live together, when they get married, they have a higher divorce rate than people that do not live together and then get married. I'm 100% against premarital sex. Premarital sex, I had a daughter out of wedlock, and because this was premarital sex and it wasn't my wife, me and my daughter's mother were no longer together. I didn't have a hand in raising her. Advice that I would give to young people between the ages of 18 and 25 that are contemplating marriage is don't. You're not ready. It's the most difficult thing or job you'll ever do. However, it can be the most rewarding thing that you'll ever do. And in my opinion, people that I run across between the ages of 18 and 25, they are not equipped for what's going to happen in a marriage. I'm also available for bar mitzvahs and christenings.